Smilesville. Lair. Hatchery. Well done. And now your faithful servant imps will carry back your gold to Dungeon Heart. Once here, it can be spent. The hatchery you've built provides some food, but not enough. An area 3 by 3 or more is what's required. Observe. Red flowers float above your imps. These give measure to their health. Their skill acquired and reflect the simple thoughts within. I sense a breach. The servants of Antonius have broken through your walls, and you can move your gaze to see them now by right-clicking on the flashing blade. But worry not this time, for it is only dwarves, who, feeble as they are, hot lips. Well, library. First, build a lair, and then a hatchery, then claim the portal near your dungeon heart. Training room. Your library is too small to hold your spells. A size of 4 by 4 is what's required. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. Your library is not yet functional. You must enlarge it. Every bookcase in your library will attract another warlock to your realm. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. The training room is a place where fighting creatures hone their skills. A new spell has been researched. Mana is the currency of magic, and it's this you spend each time you cast a spell. Your mana level is shown in green atop the screen. Your land will gradually renew it as it's spent. A good cast keeper. You've made good use of your warlock's studious research. Cast your new spell to create an imp. So open now the panel Spells and select the imp's head symbol. Then cast it with a click on any land that's yours. Imps are creatures born of magic and cost mana to sustain. And now to build a training room. It's best to make it square and 4 by 4, so that there'll be targets for your creature's training needs. A task well done, but training creatures will cost gold. Your imps have found some dwarves. These righteous little pests may stray onto your land, and if they do, destroy them. Well, that's what they deserve. You may wish to train your warlocks to improve their skills. To do this, drop a warlock in the training room. A new spell has been researched. Your warlocks now have studied further, offering you another spell cast, through which a thunderbolt is yours to hurt. Nunchaku. I see. Lord Avaricious hides within his fortress proud. He's well defended, but gold's his weakness. To lure him from his stronghold. Workshop. You need a treasury to store gold. Your creatures with wooden door. Tis well built. Now, choose the hammer tab to see the workshop panel, then select the symbol for the sentry trap. The tile which flashes near your dungeon heart is a good place as any for a sentry trap. Now watch. Your trolls will fabricate the trap, then imps will take it to its designated place. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A sentry trap has been created in your workshop. These sentry traps will only fire if sufficient is your mana for their power. A firefly has become unhappy because it has no lair.
You feel conniving keeper. I will punish you for daring to despoil my land.
A firefly has left your duck. All change. Corrupting. Shape. Lord Ludwig knows your intentions, Evil Keeper. But mark, he cowers in his castle, locked away behind what was supposedly the safety of the drawbridge, now destroyed by his own hand. From here, he has entrusted your destruction to his goodly warriors, whom he feels are more than equal to the task. For our part, we must know that they and he will perish, slain by forces under your command. You need a treasury to store gold. You have claimed a portal. You have... Behold. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Observe the creature panel on your screen. Click on creatures' numbers once or more to carry them, then drop them where you will, just as before. Observe also the symbols which lie beside. Use these to gauge your beast's activities, the number which now fight or work, and whether they remain good human. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair. Quicksaved. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. Your treasury is too small. Game Giant. Another. Lord Constantine, the gutless knight who guards his gates with traps of fear. Your creatures may be loath to face them with their might. It's up to you to find an elegant solution to this puzzle, whereupon your thoughts may manufacture beasts so frightening themselves that fear's a paltry weapon to their sight. Guard room. You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. Wooden bridge. A firefly has left your dungeon. The wooden bridge. You'll find these useful as you build your landlocked creatures. Easy passage over water, even lava. But be cautious over lava, as the bridge will slowly perish in the heat. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. You do not have enough gold. Quicksaved. A sentry trap has been created in your workshop. Quick saved. Your creatures quiver with foreboding when they approach the fear traps here. It's only death which will enable any creature to pass their fear. Sweet baked beans, poured in torture chamber. Your creatures are unable to get to a torture chamber. Prison. Keeper. If Horny becomes too much for you to handle, a single slap will expel him from your domain. Fear trap. Aye, aye. Is the word. Behold the fate of dungeon hearts and keepers who do fail in this domain. For there are giants who roam in this land, and do its good lord's bidding. Mark, these beasts are vicious as their size, and bolstered by this victory, they now seek your demise. Alarm trap. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. Your dungeon heart is under attack. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. You cannot afford to build this room. You have claimed a workshop. You have claimed a hatchery. Your creatures are unable to get to a treasury. A goblin has become unhappy because he has no lair. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. A goblin has become unhappy because he has no lair. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
They close on us, those evil ones. They must be stopped at any cost.
The land split personality. You are Stone Bridge. That coward Keeper Dante now has fled, and so I trust this land to you and give you mission to defeat the Guardian Wizards 5, and then, Lord Titus, prove me right, for evil in its glory must not fail tonight. Casino. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. You have claimed a hatchery. Gas trap. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. You have claimed a casino. Your creatures are unable to get to a hatchery. You need a treasury to store gold. The stone bridge, durable and strong, it will cross lava and endure. You have taken over an enemy room. Keeper, if Horny becomes too much for you to handle, a single slap will expel him from your domain. Quick saved.
Your dark designs will never succeed.
Divided attention. Well, the land. Braced door. For your part, Keeper, go destroy the outpost where the knight will seek his help. Succeed, and no assistance can be offered by the dead to cause us good, and we'll rejoice. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded. You have 10 minutes remaining. It is payday. Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded. Quick saved. You have 5 minutes remaining. You have 4 minutes remaining. You have 3 minutes remaining. You have 2 minutes remaining. A warlock has become unhappy because he has no work to do. quicksand. Behold, the knight and his companions sally forth towards this land. Quick release. Pune. Asmon. Spike trap. You cannot afford to build this room. You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your dungeon has been breached. Your torture chamber is under attack. Necessity is the mother of invention, so 'tis said, and you may find your needs addressed by warlocks wise, who plough through ancient texts within your dungeon's library. Listen out for what they find. Speed is vital. You must raise a fighting force before the heroes notice you. You have claimed a portal. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. Your lair is under attack. I see you have discovered a magical item. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your dungeon heart is under attack. Imprisoning off. Imprisoning on. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. You have 30 minutes remaining. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have taken over an enemy treasury. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. It is payday. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. have taken over an enemy room. Your creatures are unable to get to a training room. Imprisoning off. Imprisoning on. Build a bigger hatchery to keep your creatures well fed. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no lair. You have taken over an enemy room. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Quick saved. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A troll has become unhappy because he has no leg. Do not doubt that hero forces mobilize against you, Keeper, so be swift. You have taken over an enemy treasury. A guard has become unhappy because he has no lair. Quick saved. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. You have 20 minutes remaining. Quick saved. It is payday. Time is running out. You must strike soon or risk disgrace. Your creatures have been made happy. You have taken over an enemy treasury. You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Quick saved. Remember well your mission, Keeper. 'Tis the gem you seek. It lies in the dungeon heart of Asmodeus. This you must destroy. Though other foes distract you, focus single-minded on this task. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your minions need a larger training room. You have taken over an enemy room. A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food. Your treasury is under attack. Your library does not have enough storage. Your dungeon heart is under attack. Your dungeon has been breached. Your prison is too small. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. Your training room is under attack. Your creatures have been healed. Your mana reserves have been increased. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. You have 10 minutes remaining. Your bridge is under attack. Your hatchery is under attack. Your mana reserves have been increased. It is payday. Some of your creatures are chicken and hide. Asmo. Nemesis. A fire.
I'll keep my creatures hidden in these caves,
and no one will put challenge to Belial, else doom upon them.
I am Raksha. Know that this land of fire will be mine. I'll brook no opposition.
Morgana am I, and my enemies are everywhere. I must be ready to repel them.
My brave creatures, followers of Draco, let's forward to attack!
Trigger trap. You are not alone in your ambitions, Evil One, for you are joined by 4 unholy rivals, and all seek to rule this land. So take them on. The prize will come to you when they are gone. You need a treasury to store gold. Boulder trap. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. Steel door. Your creatures will starve if you do not build them a hatchery. Aha! I see a rival keeper slain, but by another yet. Could be to your advantage, even though 'twas not your slaying made it so. You have defeated an enemy keeper. You have defeated an enemy keeper. Here, chickie, chickie. £4. All creatures of this land are inspired by one of your rivals, and do strive to slay the heroes here, for that's their chief's commands. Humble must you be, and take whate'er you can, wherever it may lie in such surrounding caves. Such smell of blood and death may just entice the undead to your ends. Graveyard. A few skeletons are useful as they're fearful, but you'll need some stronger creatures too before your main attack. Your dungeon heart is under attack. Your minions need a larger training room. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. Your graveyard is full of the dead. Make it larger. A vampire has risen in your graveyard. A vampire rises now, a beast who's cheated death. And if you train and nurture him, he'll learn to do your bidding. You need a treasury to store gold. You need a graveyard to store corpses. It is payday. Quicksand. Your bridge is under attack. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. The enemy has taken your bridge. You have taken over an enemy bridge. The enemy has taken your bridge. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your bridge is under attack. Quick saved. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. The enemy has taken your bridge. Enemy creatures have been made unhappy. Your dungeon heart is under attack. You have taken over an enemy library. Your library is under attack. The enemy has taken your library. You have feel the pain and endure. Quick saved. Quick saved. There is a... quick saved. Your dungeon heart is under attack. Your prison is under attack. It is payday. Quick loaded. It is payday. You need a graveyard to store corpses. You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. You have claimed a room. You have claimed a room. A goblin has become unhappy because he has no lair. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. I see you have discovered a magical item. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your treasury is under attack. You have taken over an enemy bridge. From deep within your workshop comes a device of awesome force, the freeze trap, which explodes and scatters shards of ice, immobilizing enemies at once. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. It is payday. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Quick saved. A freeze trap has been created in your workshop. Your creatures like your style. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A troll has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates. A freeze trap has been created in your workshop. Quick saved. It is payday. You have taken over an enemy bridge. You have taken over an enemy room. You have taken over an enemy prison. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. You have taken over an enemy room. Your creatures have been made happy. Quick saved. Quick saved. Build a bigger hatchery to keep your creatures well fed. A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. You have taken over an enemy treasury. Quick saved. You have a day at the office. Turning. There are rooms. Magic door. You have now power enough to summon Horny when you wish. But when you do, the mana cost is great. So find and claim the mana vaults which lie within this realm. And then he's yours to call on and unleash to slay the cowardly but well-defended lord. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. A firefly has left your dungeon. You need a treasury to store gold. Quick saved. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Quick saved. Quick saved. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. The magic door, though not as strong as steel, will fire balls of flame against those who breach it. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. You need a graveyard to store corpses. It is payday.
To arms, my good and faithful friends! This fiend is yours and mine to fill it!
Your lair is under attack. The bow changes in my great combat pit. I see you have discovered a magical item. Your walls have been reinforced. Quick saved. You have taken over an enemy prison. Your dungeon heart is under attack. I see you have discovered a magical item. Your mana reserves have been increased. You need a treasury to store gold. A rogue has become unhappy because he has no lair. You have claimed a mana vault.
Incarcerate me, would you now? Hold men against their will? I'll make you suffer for such deeds, you fairies foul!
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Who should... The king. Beware. The king has now amassed an army great and large against you, determined as he is to rid his realm of evil evermore. A vast fortress houses this great legion, and your only hope lies in discovering its weakness. You must sneak amidst the darkened passages of Lord Pureheart's castle. There to build your dungeon dare, for evil ne'er suspected. Lightning trap. Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. Quick saved. Secret door. Quick saved. Director's cut. Where? Behold the temple, a gateway leading to the realms below the earth. From here, dark angels scout beyond their subterranean thrones towards the surface, ever watching out for evil. Theirs is the portal gem. And if you triumph in slaying 20 heroes, you'll attract their confidence enough for them to rally to your side. But careful, there exist 2 rival keepers who are just as keen as you to seek out their allegiance, and it's them you must outwit. But once you've killed your quota, and dark angels join your side, your victory should be easy against your rivals. Thence you'll claim your prize. You need a treasury to store gold. Quick saved. You have claimed a portal. You cannot afford to build this room. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Quick saved. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair. A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded. You've taken over an enemy guard room.
You have my allegiance, Keeper. Don't abuse it.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded. You've taken over an enemy guard room. It is payday. Your possession spell has been upgraded. Your dungeon heart is under attack.
I'll be...
Quick saved. You have defeated an enemy keeper. It is payday. You have claimed a bridge. You have taken over an enemy guard room. You have Bone Shaker with the prince.
Come, my sons, and make your father proud. The earth do take their toll on me, and now this family's fate relies upon us all.
A rival keeper and his family control this realm. Their power is substantial, but yours still greater if you manage to destroy them and take the gem they hold. Nemesis, who fathers Faust and Fabius, spends much time and energy in attempt to stop the infighting between his progeny. Plan well, and you could turn this to your advantage. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. Temple. You have claimed the portal. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. Your mana reserves have been increased. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Fireburst trap.
Beware, my sons. I sense
You
his
have my
vengeance.
allegiance, Keeper.
True, then whosoever
Don't
dares attack
abuse
must
it.
not escape alive.
You need a treasury to store gold. Quick saved. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. One of your creatures is being held in an enemy prison. One of your creatures is being tortured by the enemy. It is payday. One of your creatures has been converted by the enemy. You have dazed and confused. At last, Your mission is to capture and convert all three princes to your side. They must neither die, nor be allowed to flee through hero gates, which they'll attempt once one of them is injured. So, to work. Quick saved. You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Quick saved. You have taken over an enemy combat pit. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
You have my allegiance, Keeper. Don't abuse it.
Quick saved. Quick saved. Quick saved. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Dankeschön. Also so wie es aussieht, habe ich die Sorte. Zumindest bei einer 1,33 waren. Wenn ich das letzte Level nicht komplett verkacke, aber ich glaube mittlerweile habe ich es raus. So halbwegs.
We are attacked by evil. Flee, my bro.
Quick loaded.
Ich glaube, das war's. Scheiße. Oh, bitte nicht. Ah, ist gar nicht gut.
Fool.
Ja, Kacke.
You allow this prince to flee despite my warning. Your mission is to capture and convert all three princes to your side. They must neither die, nor be allowed to flee through hero gates, which they'll attempt once one of them is injured.
Gut, so viel zum Thema heute habe ich nicht. Schade. Aber noch ist halbwegs alt.
You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Na, ich wollte so viel. Na, egal, passt schon.
You have taken over an enemy combat pit.
You have my allegiance, Keeper. Don't abuse it.
Your dungeon heart is under attack. Quick saved. Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. Your creatures are unable to get to a prison. You need a graveyard to store corpses.
Mit Glück kriege ich den jetzt da unten. Komm. Ah, schade.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Warum nicht gleich so? Du das Arschloch.
I see you have discovered a magical item. Quicksand. It is payday.
We are attacked by evil. Flee, my brothers. We must preserve the secret of the portal gem.
Do not kill the princes. They must be converted to your cause. A creature is starving in your prison. Quicksand. Quicksand. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. I see you have discovered a magical item.
I am wounded by the minions of evil. Run, my brothers, escape my doom and save the portal gem.
Quicksand.
Oh, schade. Na, sind jetzt auch eine Minute, 2. Wenn ich das letzte Level hinkriege, dann beim ersten Mal, dann sollte ich schaffen.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Das letzte Level sind so 5-6 Minuten. Wenn es beim ersten Mal direkt klappt. Sollte ändern.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience. It is payday. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
I yield, Keeper. I, Tristan, will serve you well.
Quicksand. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Your torments have broken me. I, Felix, will fight for you against my father's land.
A fire. Outtake 1. A moat. Quick saved. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. The king has entered your realm.
Okay, selbst wenn das Level jetzt komplett scheiße wird, mit den 11 Minuten oder so, passt. Nice.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. You need a treasury to store gold. A goblin has left your dungeon.
Nice.
A new
Perfekt.
species of
Nee,
creature
naja,
has
das war
entered
der
your
Fall.
dungeon.
Nee, doch, war richtig. Nun.
You have claimed a mana vault. You have taken over an enemy room. Quick saved.
You have my allegiance, Keeper. Don't abuse it.
Saved. A firefly has become unhappy because it has no lair. Quick saved. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. The gods have accepted your sacrifice. You have claimed a portal.
Wow, dann habe ich außerdem noch einen Falsch
It is
mitgenommen. Perfekt.
payday. Behold, the mighty Zachariah, champion among dark angels. Treat him well, and he could prove to be a most beneficial ally. Your dungeon has been breached.
Cursed be forever, evil forces! You will not pass forth into the upper realm!
Your lair is under attack. One of your lairs has been destroyed. Your lair is too small. Your treasury is under attack. One of your treasuries has been destroyed. Keeper, if Horny becomes too much for you to handle, a single slap will expel him from your domain. You have taken over an enemy bridge. A dark angel has become unhappy because he has no lair. Your dungeon heart is under attack. Your hatchery is under attack. Quick saved. You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. Your lair is under attack. Your dungeon heart is dying.
Das ist es. Jawohl. Juhu. Endlich. Endlich besser.
It is payday. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
You may have beaten me, but my final line of guardians will see you perish yet.
Your lair is under attack. Quick saved. One of your lairs has been destroyed. Your hatchery is under attack.
Ich glaube, ich habe mich ein bisschen zu früh gebaut. Ich hoffe nicht, aber scheiße.
Your dungeon heart is under attack. The Stone Knights are the last defenders of the gateway. There's no force within this realm to beat them. Are we doomed? Or is there yet another way? Quick saved.
Okay, ja, das ist es. Geil. Nice. Das Blöde ist, du hast nur 1,16 Mann. Nun, egal. Für einen Tag. Platz 1 nämlich.